Hi, I'm Holm, Executive and Mental Fitness Coach. Have you ever been to a workshop or training and become very inspired about the things that you were learning about yourself, and you came out of there and you made those changes, but then a few weeks later it started to fizzle out and you kind of started doing the same stuff that you've been always been doing? Or have you read a self-help book that said, this is going to change your life, just do these things, and you start doing it and it works for a little while, but then the results fizzle again? Well, you're not alone, and there's a good reason for it. There's two important facets to understand when it comes to change. The first one is self-awareness. Self-awareness is not just the ability to list the things that you need to improve on or the things that you do well. Self-awareness also encompasses what you do well and what you need to leverage. However, self-awareness is something that comes at a very deep level ultimately. So let's take procrastination. So if I'm a procrastinator and I know I'm a procrastinator and I've been told I was a procrastinator and I do a few things maybe to get at my procrastination, but I don't actually make that much progress, there's a good chance I don't have a deep awareness of what that procrastination really means. So for instance, let's say I'm a procrastinator and gosh, I somehow make the deadline most of the time. Well, that might be just reinforcing enough to keep that pattern alive. So a deeper level of self-awareness is going to be around really understanding the implications of procrastination and really starting to see the impact it has on the people around you who might be watching you procrastinate, or people who are waiting for you to report on something and you haven't reported on it. I mean, it's a deeper level of self-awareness that has to take place in order for you to find the motivation to make those changes. So that's really important, a high level of self-awareness. The second thing is our brains have been doing the same things for a really long time. If you think about a path in the forest, if it's a well-worn path, you just go right through there. You don't decide you're going to try to whip through all the bramble and, just, forge your own path. That's not the way the brain operates. At least that's not the way the brain operates day to day. It goes for the well-worn path. So when you are trying to make changes, you really actually have to develop new pathways. So it's really important to figure out how you can do that. And a daily practice is about the only way you can do it. But how do you do it? How do you remember to do it? Well, there's a program called Positive Intelligence, and there's actually an app that goes with it too. And I call it the app that came down from heaven on wings, because what it does is it guides you through daily practice so that you can create that rewiring, and you can create it in a non-judgmental way. So when I work with clients, I am always excited when they come to me with a high level of inspiration, something they want to change, some aha moment they've had. But then I want to help them get down to really making sustainable changes by way of helping enhance self-awareness to the level that you can really understand the implications of whatever it is you're trying to change, and that you have daily practice and an opportunity to rewire those pathways in a way that your results will be sustainable. I hope you'll consider working with me, because I think these two things will give outstanding results in whatever coaching goal you might have.